Beau, can you stop running and come downstairs for a minute, please? Okay, we have something to talk about. Come and sit next to me. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, yeah, that's good.
You made me burp.
I made you burp. Come closer.
Oh, I didn't realize we were recording.
We are recording. We are recording. Can you hold that? Mm-hmm. It's not hot. Oh my god, it's hot! Oh, good. That might help. Okay, so want to talk to you guys today. Thank you. You can let go now. Thank you.
Take it.
Thank you.
Take it.
Woo! So I want to talk to you both about something really sort of different and new that's happening today. I spoke to you about. Did I speak to either of you about it? Okay, there's a support worker.
You spoke to me about this morning.
Good. All right. I want to talk about paradigms. What's a paradigm?
I have no idea.
What's a paradigm?
If it's math, I won't.
It's not maths.
Nah, I don't know what paradigms is.
Okay, let's say that. So today we are. Someone new is coming over.
Mm.
How do you feel about that?
So when you
Shut up.
Okay.
No, don't shut up. Go.
When you said that not to spread out.
Yeah, it was for me to spread out. You can come closer. Relax. Chill. I can feel you leaning away from me. Pretend like you like me just for in front of the camera. Just pretend. Finn, I will pour my I will dip you in boil. I will pour the kettle over you. Stop it.
Hypocrite.
Yes, I'm your mother. Mother. When you create people,
Doesn't mean you can be a hypocrite.
When you create a paradigm, not hypocrite. We're learning new words.
Oh, sorry. That must be my timer from the medication I took.
Oh, do you need to turn the timer off?
Yeah.
Go turn the timer off. Stop being me. Okay, so point of what we're talking about is paradigms. How do you feel about someone new coming over?
Nervous.
Yeah. How do you... That's the incense. How do you feel about someone coming over to work? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. How do you think he feels about meeting 3 new people and someone? How do you think he feels? Nervous. Right. So we both feel okay about it. I feel really great about it. I haven't had a support worker since the amazing Graham Furman, who used to come when I was pregnant with Finn, and you were oh my gosh, you weren't formally diagnosed, but we had you at doctors, so you would have been about 16 months, and I was like waddling and huge, and you were just this bundle of energy, and you were non-verbal and whatever, and I just couldn't keep up with you. So I got this guy, Graham Furman. He was amazing. He was a manny, not a nanny. He was a manny. And he came and I said, just play with him, man. Just play with him. Just take him out. Let him run, play. You guys used to play so hard that you used to come back. Now, he would have, Beau, I used to dress you up, firstly, in like you'd have a nappy, then you'd have a singlet with a snappy crotch, then you'd have a top with a snappy crotch, and then you'd have pants. Somehow, you guys used to go down to the park, you used to play. I'd like change your nappy, you'd have grass, like from rolling around in the grass with him, like down under 2 layers of snappy crutch in your nappy ear. You had grass everywhere. That's how much fun they had. Don't. And yeah, don't. I don't want you guys implying anything like that. Just
You're me.
no. That this was a.
Finn's face is just trying to make me laugh.
I know. Finn's being disgusting. It's not the point.
I'm sitting here, not saying anything.
You can lean in and pretend you love me too. It's on camera. Just pretend. So, point being that you guys had an amazing connection, and he really helped me out because you were born.
I was in the belly.
And I just couldn't keep up. So we've got someone coming over today. It's the first time in 14 years, I think, that we've had someone come in to help us. And ultimately, during the day, what do you do on school holidays?
Run.
What's it doing to you?
It's destroying me.
It's destroying you. Do we want it to destroy you? No. So, and 8 to 10 hours of just stim running. I mean, aside from the hole in the wall, because you've gotten so big.
And the tiles moving.
And literally shifting the floorboards because you've become so big. We have someone coming to help us out. You feel nervous. I feel great. You think it's good. How do you think he feels?
Nervous.
That's his paradigm. Our paradigm, your paradigm, and how he feels, what's going on in his life.
Side of the coin.
Exactly. We can't always just think about how do I feel with someone coming over. So what we have to think about is how he's feeling. What can we do to... Should you make a hot chocolate? Mm-hmm. I think that's more for you than it is for him, mate. I'm asking you to think of... Well, offer it to him. Okay. But that's lovely. Yes, we offer... When people come over and we want to make them feel comfortable, we offer them cups of tea or hot chocolate in your world. What else? What can you do to try... What can we do to try and make him feel comfortable? Because it's his job and he's nervous. He's meeting someone new for the first time. Lots of new people, but what do you think you can do? What can we do to make him feel? Sometimes we call it an icebreaker. Yes, master icebreaker.
Will he be here often?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna get to know him and
Beau's gonna get to know him more than anybody else. But yes, that's the idea. If we get along. If we don't get along,
poor Bonnie.
If we don't get along, then we find someone else. Does that make sense? It's not the be all and end all, but what can we do? What can we do to make him feel more comfortable when he comes?
Welcome him.
Welcome him. What else?
Play game.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe not straight away to joking hazard.
Yeah, I will probably. Yeah, you know what?
Maybe
he's got to get.
He
might have that sense of maybe some quiplash or some what do you meme or even Uno.
I reckon
quiplash.
Good introduction
to who we are, because he has to know who
he is.
And to who he is. Oh my gosh. That was so insightful, because with Quiplash, you write down your own answers. Yeah. So we get to see who he is and he gets to see the deviates that we are. Yeah, I know you're smart.
I'm big brain.
You are. You are EQ off the charts,
but not
baby.
IQ.
No. IQ is old school anyway.
It's maths.
No, it's not that. It's just they haven't updated how you take an IQ test since. That's why they introduced EQ. This is not what this is about. Beau, so what do you think about the idea of maybe playing a game of Quiplash? Do you think that would
I'm actually quite excited.
I hear a car.
So do I, yet it is 11:22.
And he's supposed to come at 11:30. Now, he's not autistic. Oh, it could just actually be the rubbish guy. It is rubbish day. Oh God, I hope he's not the rubbish truck guy.
No one like some more of these.
Yeah, we'll need some more incense. So, okay, so we welcome him in. We
Play game.
we say hi. We introduce ourselves. So these are usually called things like icebreakers. That's what they use. Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna grab a bunny.
Bunnies, definitely. What do you think?
Flood him in.
Flood him in bunnies. That'd make everyone feel comfortable, wouldn't it? Yes. Well, we can give him like the whole. It's definitely the
Bunny lunch.
a bunny lunch. Yeah, we can bunny lunch him. That would make him
That's
like
the garbage guy.
Yeah. Right. Well, no. Invite him in. Make him a hot chocolate.
I actually gotta check if we still have enough things. Yeah, we have a whole other box, don't we?
I have no idea.
Hello.
Did you say hello? Break the ice. Now, what did you learn yesterday in our Shakespeare lesson about I will break with you? I will break
bread with him. Like give pieces of bread.
And what metaphorically does breaking bread mean?
Oh, I think I should tell that guy. Like I think that's what. I should tell that guy. No, it means to break bread and to break with someone. I will break with thee. I will break with him means it's an introduction to a subject. It's to break bread often means to make peace. Firstly, I watched that. I watched that. What happened? What happened?
The white one looked up in the sky and looked and just kept going over and over and fell over. That was awesome. Anyway, back. It's been going for 12 minutes. To break bread with someone often means to make peace. I shall break with him and means I will introduce a subject or I will talk to them. To talk to someone, I'll break with them. Okay.
All I got out of that was bread.
You
not my nuts.
You need to start listening to this sort of stuff. This is much ado about nothing, though. You watched the whole thing through. He didn't. I still need to stop line by line by line and explain because it goes very quickly. It does, but
you're Eminem.
He's got Macbeth this year, and we're trying to set him up. So, breaking ice. Now we talk about an icebreaker. Ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Ice, baby. He wanted actually something he was really interested in that he wanted to know about was what kind of music you like. Yeah. So, these are sort of all things that you can start thinking about. But I think so. Icebreakers, when we talk about icebreakers, often when you go to school in year 7 for the first time, they do things like icebreakers. That was it your sternum? What is your and what's the purpose of your sternum?
Keep all your ribs together.
And they do that by
connecting the sternum
with what?
Cartilage.
Well done. Good. Okay. So an icebreaker means, like you, for example, in all of your classes, and you, year 7 this year, will be doing icebreakers at school. Icebreakers is usually ways to games and things, games and things that will sort of bring people out of their shell, get you to know each other, and we call that breaking the ice. And the reason that we call it breaking the ice is because when two people meet each other they've never met before, it's often quite icy, it's a bit chilly, it's a bit like...
And then when you break the ice, you fall into the water and you're surrounded by people.
So, when he comes over, are you gonna who's gonna open the door?
Oh,
I think Beau
What?
should.
Do you?
what?
Who's gonna open the door when he comes?
I don't know.
Finn thinks you should. What do you think about that? You doesn't mean you have to. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
Don't know. You know, your moustache, it's very blonde. I wonder if, like, the drapes match the carpet.
Wait, what carpet?
I know what drapes are.
What?
Oh!
What carpet?
I get it now.
What carpet?
You know, you're down there, carpet on the floor.
Floor? Well, his does reach the floor.
I don't know what's going on.
Nah, it's cool.
It's
I was
me
being
and Mum's
I was
sense of humour.
twinsies.
I don't get it.
No, it's cool. Back to so Finn thinks you should open the door. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty nervous.
But I usually
Okay.
would, but in this case scenario, I think he should.
But he feels really nervous.
If he doesn't want to do it, I'll do it. Or you can do it. And I'll sit in the corner and weep.
Weep.
Where's my funny person? I want my person. Okay, no.
Right here, bitch, and I'm Fanny, and we're going to Tchaikovsky's ballet by candlelight,
Yes.
and I'm taking you and your friends.
Um,
Yeah, I would run. Where's your funny person? Where's mine? Oh. So, some of the things we can do while he comes over. Right, so, you feel a bit nervous about what are you
I'm just
laughing
thinking
about?
about the way Finn said mother.
Mother.
The way he shook her head.
I should totally...
Mother.
Mother. I'm going to get you to watch Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
What?
Oh my god.
The longest title ever. Dirty Rotten
But
Scoundrels.
dude, it's funny. It's funny. Anyway,
Tons.
so
Oh.
okay, now listen. Just because it's 11:30 does not mean that he is autistic. Right? Doesn't mean people are going to turn up at exactly 11:30. Okay? So,
Tell me that's not
that's
him.
probably him. He likes music. Sorry, okay, you can open the door.
I'm sorry.
Your knees look like breasts. Look at the size of your breasts. Oh.
Can I feel this one?
You're gonna open the door so that you don't weep in the corner. You're gonna introduce yourself. Are you gonna shake his hand at least? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna offer him what? You're gonna. Oh no! Everyone's lost me. Oh fuck! Sorry. He's here. All right. Let's rock.